Hello, back again in Scotland to preview week 29 of matches. But first, let's see what happened back in week 28 of games. Bit of a break in between there with the Scottish Cup predictions as well too. I did recently. Celtic looking like they might win that competition as well as this premiership as well too. So Aberdeen and Livingston was a 1-1 draw. Christian Deutsch scoring for Hibernian. Alan Taylor Sinclair scoring for Livingston, and a 1-1 draw. 7 shots each and 5-1 on target for Hibernian. Whilst Carty got themselves a 2-1 victory over Aberdeen. Curtis Main scoring in the 28th minute for Aberdeen, but Dean Campbell got sent off in the 32nd minute. And whilst Carty capitalised on that with Billy McKay scoring before half-time, 43rd minute and 88th minute winner. So 8-7 shots for Aberdeen, 5-2 on target for County. Hamilton and Motherwell was a nil draw. Talking point for this game was Chris Lon's 37th minute red card for Motherwell. Hamilton had more shots in the game, 16-11 shots, 5-3 on target for Motherwell though. And a disappointing 0-0 draw for the spectators. St Johnstone and Rangers turned out to be a 2-2 draw as Rangers just throwing the league away even more as the weeks go by to Celtic, their rivals. So Callum Hendry scoring 8th minute for St Johnstone, and then we had Floan Canberra in the 50th minute and Joe Berrio scoring for Rangers, 2-1 leads, but let it slip with Stevie May scoring for St Johnstone. 21-7 shots for Rangers, 9-4 on target. So, yep, and Celtic 3-1 victors over Kilmarnock. I don't know what is wrong with my live stream. I forgot to bring in the that's like the headphones to block out the noise there. So you're right about that, David. I'll be back real soon. Just hold on. Alright, hopefully that should be better. Yeah, I always have the headphones plugged in there, and that sort of blots out the noise, and I think people can understand it quite a bit better. So hopefully that's where I can hear you and see you, but the pick isn't that great. Are you talking about the thumbnail? Okay, well that's not too much of a problem. Just about the content for these predictions there. So Celtic got themselves a 3-1 victory over Jai Edward and Griffins coming from behind as Celtic got the victory. 30-3 shots for Celtic, 13-1 on target. And the final match was a catch-up game with St Mirren defeating Motherwell 2-1, coming from behind after Donnelly scored in the 12th minute for Motherwell. Beaker and Dumas scoring for St Mirren. Okay, yeah, that's good there, David. Yeah, thankfully I had you there, so I didn't get into trouble later on much. So I really did the predictions there. I usually remember, so yeah. Thanks for that, David. Yeah. Otherwise, yeah, the sound would be pretty horrible as I've tried that before. So, and the people that got involved with these predictions, it was myself and Danny L, who is a supporter of Celtic there, and we both managed to get 2 correct out of 5. For me, I got the Hibernian game correct as a draw between Livingston. I went for a 2-2 draw, was a 1-1 draw, and I also got Celtic winning as well too. For Danny L, his predictions, he got right. Hamilton's draw against Motherwell, and also Celtic's victory there. So split week this week. I think Danny L has been getting the best of me in the past few weeks. So let's see what happens for this week. feel free to also get involved there, David, with your predictions and see if you can topple us for week 29 of games. And those games all kicks off with Hibernian against Hearts. So head-to-head records since 2005 there. 24 wins for Hearts, 15 victories for Hibernian, and 17 draws. 2 wins each and 2 draws in the last 6 games. Hibernian at home are the favourites at $2.10, $3.40 for the draw, $3.10 for Hearts. On the table, Hibernian are currently in 6th place, 2 wins and 2 draws in the past 5 games for them. For Hearts, it's not looking great. 12th place, 1 victory, 2 draws in the past 5 games, but they did just knock out Rangers in the Scottish Cup competition, so there will be quite a bit of a high from that. But away from home, I'm going to go for a 1-1 draw for this match. The next game is against Kilmarnock and Aberdeen. 31 victories for Aberdeen, 10 wins for Kilmarnock, and 13 draws. Aberdeen, 2 wins and 2 draws in the past 4 games. Odds for this match, 2.70 for Kilmarnock, 2.88 for the draw, 2.60 for Aberdeen. And the situation on the table at the moment, Kilmarnock in 7th, 3 victories in the past 5 games. For Aberdeen in 4th place, 1 victory, 1 draw for them in the past 5 games there. So for this match, I'm going to go for the home side to Kilmarnock to get themselves a 2-1 victory. The next game is St Mirren against St Johnstone. 15 wins for St Johnstone, 6 wins for St Mirren, and 11 draws. So a battle of the Saint teams for this match. St Johnstone, 5 wins and 2 draws in the past 8 games, so quite good for them. Odds for this match, 2.60 for St Mirren, 2.88 for the draw, 2.70 for St Johnstone. On the table, St Mirren currently in 10th place, 1 win and 3 draws in the past 5 games. For St Johnstone, 2 wins, 3 draws in the past 5 matches for them. But interestingly, I have decided to go for St Mirren to get a victory here. Just a narrow 1-0 win for them. The next match is between Livingston and the upcoming champions yet again in Scotland, with Celtic aiming for their 9th title in a row to go along with the 4 in a row in the both cup competitions. Shall they also win the Scottish Cup this season? Danielle likes me been moaning about them quite a bit, but you know, it is what it is. It'd be good to see some other teams winning the trophy for a change, but it's Celtic all the way for quite some time. 2006, 2008, 2018 to 2019 matches for this head-to-head battle. At home, Livingston 8-1 odds, $4.33 for the draw, $1.36 for Celtic. So yeah, on the table, Livingston in 5th place, 2 wins and a draw for them in the past 5 games. 38 points in total in the 28-game season, while Celtic 76 points, exactly double them. 25 victories, 1 draw, 2 defeats, winning bats the last 8 games in a row now. And Scotland there sort of lost cards as they just keep on winning, don't they? So yeah, surely Celtic will get the victory here. Bit of bad news for them. They've recently been knocked out of the Europa League, so they want to bounce back from that with a 4-1 victory. So very dominating performance for them here. Motherwell and Ross County is the next match. 13 wins for Motherwell, 8 wins for Ross County, and 6 draws. 2 wins each and a draw in the past 5 games. Odds for this match, $1.67 for Motherwell, $3.50 for the draw, $4.50 for Ross County. On the table, Motherwell are in 3rd place, winless in the past 5 games, despite being in 3rd place, so they might not be able to hold on to that for much longer then. For Ross County, they are in 9th place there, 2 wins and a draw in the past 5 games, with a minus 27 goal difference. That is the worst in the Scottish Premiership there this season. 5 more than Hamilton and Hearts in the bottom 2 spots. So they've been shipping goals in there for fun when they have been losing. Probably mostly against Celtic there, I guess. So for some reason, I'm going to go for Ross County to get the victory here. Motherwell being pretty poor, so $4.50 odds for Ross County. Can't necessarily write that one off. Going to go for a 2-1 Ross County victory. And the final game is between Rangers and Hamilton. So 23 victories for Rangers, 1 victory for Hamilton, and 2 draws. Rangers 7 victories in a row against Hamilton. And huge favourites for this game at $1.07, $9.50 for the draw, $23 for Hamilton. On the table, Rangers in second spot there, 2 wins, 2 draws in the past 5 games. Trail Celtic by 12 points now. So it's all just about over for them. But they do have the Europa League to look forward to, as they are representing Scotland now in that competition, with Celtic being knocked out against Copenhagen in their last game. So for Hamilton, they're on 11th place there, winless in the past 5 games, 3 draws, 2 defeats for them. So surely Rangers will get the victory here, even though they have been slipping up in a few matches in Scotland. This is one of the easier games. Going to go for a 3-0 victory for Rangers there. And that concludes my week 29 predictions for Scotland there. Feel free to put your thoughts and predictions in the comment section below. If you enjoyed the video, hit the like button. If you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe. And also feel free to check out my other prediction videos that I do too in the Premier League, La Liga, Serie A, Bundesliga, Liga 1, some Australian A-League as well too, some Wana Club Series videos, some other cup competition games, and some live watch-alongs, mostly for the A-League there. So lots of different things for you to check out and enjoy. But if you're just interested in the Scottish Premiership season, then come back again for week 30 of matches, where go through what happened from last week and see what I think will happen for the next match. Until then, thumbs up, subscribe. Anything else you want to say before I get going there, David 2010? It's good that you were quite helpful with the audio to work for the stream there, as just about forgot about the headphones there, so that would have been too good. Yeah, thank you for adding that in. And if you think about anything else in the meantime, just put it in the comment section below, as it will apply to all comments there. Be greatly appreciated. So thanks for tuning in, and I'll catch you in the next one.